I just want to express my excitement. Today is Thursday the 9th of May. Do you know what that means? Do you guys know what that means? It means next week on this day at 8 a.m. UK time, we'll be able to watch Bridgerton season 3, 4 episodes, part 1. Officially 7 days to go, guys. 7 days to go. I'm literally just making this video, guys, to just to remind you, to keep you accountable. Make sure on the 16th of May you're ready to binge the crap out of Bridgerton part 1. It's only 4 episodes. We can do this. It's fine. We've been so patient for the last 2 years. For those that have been reading the book a long time, you guys have been patient for a long time, and we're finally gonna see it next week. Do you guys understand? I feel like I'm losing my mind a little bit. Like, look, can you see this? I've literally finished Queen Charlotte in a day. Didn't realize, I forgot there was like just 6 episodes. Finished that. I cried. I really cried. I really loved the relationship between Charlotte and George. I really do. And I don't know, I cried even watching Lady Danbury's bit as well. I've kind of watched a bit of season 1. Now I'm watching season 2. About Anthony Kate, like I told you guys, it's my favorite. Will always be my favorite until we see what's happening for the season. I've been watching all the interviews. I am up to date, except for the last one, because I saw a recent post of Penelope Featherington talking on the Bridgerton Netflix, so we'll quickly have a review of that. I'm just so excited. Like, it's really Bridgerton season for the next 2 months, like, because part 2 is June 13th, I believe. So again, I'm planning to book a bank holiday on that day because it should be a thing. It's like, it's got such a huge following now, and you can see it's such a big thing that even Bridgerton are doing really cool things. Like, they're doing really cool things. So I don't know if you guys saw, but on Instagram they literally gave a couple their own Bridgerton wedding, and there's like a date for people to come and attend the event. Whoever idea was that, awesome, and sign me up. Or, well, you need a partner for that. You know what? They should do an event for spinsters. That's what they should do. Give us a Bridgerton event for spinsters. I'm a spinster. So, Bridgerton, for us spinsters out there, I think you should do an event for us, acknowledge us, because, you know, some of us need help. I do. But I love the marketing. I loved the behind the scenes, the stories about the glow up, and just seeing Luke and Nicola just being good friends. I just love their chemistry. I love looking like all the cast, even as crazy as Cressida is, I love hearing that she's gonna have more of a storyline. Seeing all the cast together, it's interesting though. I haven't seen much of Ashley and Jonathan do like an interviews as much compared to the other cast. Don't know why. Maybe to give other people time to shine because they were the main leads last time. I don't know. But I'm just so excited. That's literally why I just came to do this video. I just wanted to let you guys know I'm really excited. We have 1 week to go, so embrace yourself. I know I've literally been binging the crap of all Bridgerton content. And I thought, let me just share with you guys, as I'm rewatching the series, some of the episodes not episodes, but some of the scenes that I skip. And that's season 2, episode 8. No, season 2, episode 6. And I think we should talk about it a little bit because it's very interesting how I think there's been like some comments regarding Edwina, her reaction to Kate. Kind of watching, trying to see like my thoughts of it, how I felt. Because I remember having a certain feeling when I watched it, but Edwina had every right to feel the way that she felt because, yeah, so this is back to the wedding, her wedding, she's supposed to marry the love of her life. She had no idea that he had, like, Anthony's eyes were only on Kate. That scene, I skip. Let me show you. Look at that. He looks so perfect. I just love that. Like, look at his eyes, eyebrows. Ah! Anyway, yep, as you can see, I'm rewatching. Just imagine you're thinking you're gonna marry the love of your life, and then to even make it even more exciting for you, your sister's there with you. She's hyping you up. She's like, yeah, you're gonna marry the love of your life. Low-key, Kate was gaslighting. Was she gaslighting? She was lying. Her and Anthony was liars. And when I'm rewatching it, I'm just like, this generally didn't need to happen, because nothing was really stopping Kate really from marrying Anthony. Because her whole point was to make sure that Edwina and the mum were okay after the whole scandal of the mum marrying her dad. And she was cut off by the parents, so she was just trying to make sure her family was good. Kate met Anthony first. They met each other first, and then you hear him say, like, he's not in love, and then you hate him. Do you know what I mean? And then your sister's showing more interest. Like, I get that she generally hated him, but maybe at the beginning, but even then they were still exchanging quite a lot of looks. Come on, when you hate someone that much, like, when I don't like someone, like, there is only one person that I know I genuinely dislike. I don't look at them. I generally don't look at them. The amount of looks exchanged between the two of them was a lot since the beginning. So I was just kind of like, I get the storyline, like, honestly, but if Kate was my sister in real life and this was explained to me, I'd just be like, why didn't you say something from the beginning? So, like, look at the excitement here, guys. Just deep this, okay? I love the music here behind this. It's so traditional. But look, she can't keep still. Look at her.
It is also strange.
Look! This is her wedding day. She's been planning this, and obviously this time, like, in those times, you're like preparing. Everything is to prepare yourself to be a wife. And she thinks she's found the person that she loves. She's so excited to share this with her sister and her mum. Okay. Even Daphne was not buying it. Daphne was not buying it at all. She gave Anthony a chance to just be like, dude, marry the person you love. You don't love Edwina. Stop saying, oh, it's my duty. I understand from Anthony's point of view, because the dad died and he didn't want to be in a situation where he lost his loved one, or the loved one had to, like, continue to live on without him. Like, he saw, like, how emotionally wrecked and traumatized that his mum was. Like, he was literally not the same, and he had to take responsibilities for, like, the whole house. So I completely get Anthony's side, but still, he had a way out. He did not have to marry Edwina, and it was very selfish of him to think, oh, I'm just going to marry for duty. Did he even have that conversation with Edwina? I can't even remember now. I know I just rewatched it, but, like, he had that conversation after she clocked that there's something going on between him and Kate. Like, because she was like, do you love me? He couldn't even answer that. He was like, basically, he would just be there to provide and support that or whatever. And to be fair, he did drop some hints in that poetry reading that they did. But still, that's a proper conversation to have, because the way this girl was looking at him, like she was in love. Anyway, so...
delight of being in love. I cannot so indulge myself.
You can choose to be happy.
It's true.
To follow the desires of your heart instead of pushing away any feeling that comes to the surface.
Yes.
It should not be a luxury, but a right to choose, to fight for the family that you want.
I fight for the family that I have.
Oh, he's so fit.
And you will never understand, because you were born to marry into another family while I was born to carry on the Bridgerton name. That is what outweighs anything else. To be selfish when you have no one else to whom you must answer.
But he's being selfish. Him and Kate have been selfish, though. They've been both very selfish. To be fair, Anthony tried to end it, and Kate was the one that was stopping him from ending it. He was like, oh, what about my sister? You can't do that. So, Kate, anyway, still my favourite, but I'm just saying, just for discussion, I'm just saying, but I still love them. Now, this part, guys, I can't. Just look how he looks at Kate. Love this song. Look at him! His lips parting, his eyes. This is the man in love. Yeah, see, they're clocking. She looks pretty though. He's just looking at her. Even, like, hold on. Look, see how he's just so focused on her. Benedict is not even looking at her. Like, look, he's just looking at her. Benedict's just like, look at his brother. Jeremy, like, did no one clock this in the congregation other than Mum and Daphne? He's looking at her till she gets to the front. That is so wild. Okay, so this is my theory. This is because this excessive looks between the two of them, which I love. I'm really obsessed with it. But they're acting like they just have not seen each other for a long time. So I'm thinking because they didn't have like cell phones back in the day, maybe that's why they're looking at each other like that. It's like, oh my gosh, I haven't seen you for like 4 weeks. You're still looking hot. I'm gonna keep looking at you and get as much time of a view of you as possible. That could be it, because they only had letters. Lady Whistledown. There was no Wi-Fi. So maybe that was it. It was just like during that season to see someone maybe take a week, 2. I don't know. Maybe it took a while. It wasn't like an everyday thing that they saw each other. So maybe that's why it was like, oh my gosh, if I'm seeing this person after not seeing them every day, that could be it. So it makes sense from that context. But this is EDWINA'S wedding. And he's looking at her to the point that she's standing next to him. Guys, I would have clocked it. If they said that anyone object, I would have, I object. And Kate's so, oh, Kate. I love Kate though. Love her. But still. So I watch up to here sometimes. And then look at her. Looking at her. Anthony looks back at Benedict a little. Maybe just, I don't know. She's like, I'm going to marry the love of my life. Nah, see, Anthony's just like looking down. And Kate is just smiling, looking so proud. Why is she happy for her? Why? She knows Anthony doesn't love her.
Pleased.
Oh, the chemistry ain't there.
Please be seated.
It's not there. It's not there. Daphne's not having it.
In holy matrimony.
Look, he does not look happy. He doesn't look happy. Look at Benedict just smiling like, man. And Anthony looks like, oh, guys, this is so terrible of them. Let me not lie. That is so terrible. And the thing is, though, if I was EDWINA and this was happening in real life right now, I think I would have clocked. I'm like, wait, why is he looks like he just like he hates me. Like, he just hates me. And she's just smiling, like, oh, look. It's only the first few sentences and he's just looking at her. Look at. This is so bad of them. This is so bad. Like, are they not aware? Are they that in love that they're not aware? Like, why did he make it so obvious? And then I don't watch the rest. I skip because honestly, guys, I felt for EDWINA. Based on what I've seen in some forums and discussion, they've said like, you know, EDWINA was being bratty. I think she has every warrant to be bratty. Yes, she called Kate half sister, but Kate genuinely ruined the best day of her life. She lied to her for like a couple of months. This whole situation could be avoided. They could have had that conversation and just allowed EDWINA to be her own person and make that decision. Like, What would the worst could have happened? They fight over the same guy. It was just...
To be happy. You are no one's fool. That is the truth.
Is it?
Do you love him?
Oh, that British accent came in like, girl, you better hear it. Answer this question.
Edwina, That is enough.
Wrong answer.
No good can come from this at
The
present.
fact that we have arrived at this day with
Like
one
her
another.
whole face changes.
Interference
I'm not gonna lie, I was a
with
bit scared of
freedom.
Edwina, low-key, because I was like, oh my god, she pissed off, like she's angry. But I'll be the same.
Yet I still wonder whether it is the marriage or me that you truly want.
It is both.
It's both.
Miss Edwina, I have never wavered in my intention.
What is it that you believe we share?
Our places,
Ugh.
our
Broadcast.
roles. They align. I as the Viscount, you as the Diamond. Neither by our own choice. To each other in that respect.
But he was saying to Kate,
So
you're
I
the
never
bane
gave
of
up
my
pursuing you, even when
existence.
some thought me a fool.
Come on,
to
Anthony.
continue.
This is so
It is
bad.
why I think
Imagine this is Love Island, yeah. Think about it this way. And the cameras are on there. You've done Love Island, you come back and you're rewatching all the conversations. Imagine Edwina rewatching the conversations that Anthony had with Kate and then versus with what he's having. He's saying you're the bane of my existence. India's not far enough to frickin' Kate. Leaving the dance floor, acting as if like the world has collapsed because Kate says that she's moving. And he's saying like, I'm intent upon this marriage. We both share our places. You're the Diamond, I'm the Viscountess. Like, imagine, I would just be like, oh, do you know what I mean? Like, oh God. Anyway, we're here for the drama.
Because you love me.
She's asking all the right hard questions. I'm proud of her.
I understand you.
So calculated answer. But then again, see, this is what you need to do. You gotta find out these questions before heading to the altar. Same thing. Daphne and Simon didn't say I love you before they got married. It was only after. That's so wild to me. I wonder if Colin and Penelope are gonna say I love you first before they get married, or in the book, I'm trying to remember from the book because it was a couple weeks ago I finished it. In the book, Penelope, oh yeah, it was when they were sleeping together. Yeah, Penelope says I love you and then Colin says I love you. Yeah. It was when they were engaged. So yeah, they said it before they got married. Ha! But yeah, Anthony and Kate, I think they definitely said I love you before they got married as well. So yeah. Oh, God, I love to do things the wrong way around sometimes, just to confuse our heads and be very well invested. Let's just say that. But
Not escape our roles.
And what of my sister? What role will she play between us in the future?
The thorn easily removed from the blossoming flower of our lives.
and this guy says he doesn't do
She shall have no
poetry.
place in our future.
All right,
Once we
Anthony.
marry, she will return to India as she wishes.
See how men say things that they don't mean. Guys, don't be fooled. The way he was staring at her, causing Edwina to run, and he's saying that. Okay.
We do not have a future together, but you, Edwina, were born to be Viscountess.
Wasn't being bratty, like she let Kate come back to explain herself the second time after she's calmed down. So if it was me, I'd be like, I don't want to see you. I don't want to see or speak to you for the rest of my life because you ruined my wedding and you lied. Not just about the guy that I thought loved me, but actually loved you the whole time. Very misleading. You lied about everything else. About the old dowry, the situation. Like, why are you lying? Why you always lying? Why she always lying? Oh my gosh. Stop always lying. Kate. Oh. But I still love her.
I do not remember when
I know my sister. If I did it to my sister, she would literally never speak to me again. Never.
I do it again, Bon. I still do it. I give what I have in order to protect you.
but you broke her heart.
I do not know which pains me more. Your betrayal or your pity.
Edwina, you are my sister.
Half sister.
Oh! That hurt. That hurt.
I am Kate. Decision based on what I would like.
I mean, she's not lying.
The life I would lead. I go through with this wedding. It will have nothing to do with you.
Do you know what? All I can say is she's not being bratty, but I just would never want to piss off Edwina. Like, that's just it. Her acting and her being impacted by this, honestly, brilliant. I literally was like, damn girl, like I would not want to be on the wrong side of her, because she's the nice girl, but once you cross the line, she'll put you in a place. And Kate and Anthony both need to realize, like, you guys did something wrong. I'm going to make a decision. You're not going to decide things for me. Period. And you will respect that. So that's the part I skip every time I rewatch it. I've watched season 2. Guys, I can't even count because I really love the season. I got the book already. I had it a while ago. I bought it before Romancing Mr. Bridgerton, but I'm going to go and read it. I just thought, like, as I'm recapping, just show you, like, just talk about it as we wait till next week. We're all excited. Quickly watch now the video with our babe, Nicola, who's playing Penelope. I don't know if you guys saw the Met Gala as well. Daphne and frickin' Jonathan looked absolutely amazing. I was just like so here for it. And then they had like the Bridgerton like event in South Africa. I loved the outfits. Everyone was slaying. I'm telling you, like everyone of all different ages is just so into Bridgerton. Like, and it's also a good like conversation to start with the clients like at work, because they're like, oh, I love Bridgerton. I'm like, and I literally, my eyes literally light up and I'm like, oh, really? And we have like discussion like, what's your favorite season? Let's watch our girl Penelope.
It may seem hard to believe that a spinster wallflower such as myself should be at the centre of the Ton's newest scandal.
Okay.
It would be peculiar if Whistledown were not to pen anything about it, would it not?
Would it not?
I suppose if you wanted to hear more, you could ask Mr. Bridgerton yourself.
What does she mean, ask Mr. Bridgerton yourself? All right, the confidence, the sass. All right, Pen. All right. Look how she's standing. Blue really suits her. You could just hear her confidence. Like, normally in like season 1, season 2, like Penelope had like more like a, but you could tell she's just a grown woman. She is a grown woman. Look how she's standing like this. Yes, Penelope.
Peculiar if Whistledown were not to pen anything about it, would it not?
Would it not?
I suppose if you wanted to hear more, you could ask Mr. Bridgerton yourself.
Oh, look at the smile at the end. Oh, she's cheeky. Cheeky. Penelope's cheeky. Lady Whistledown's cheeky. Everyone's cheeky. Okay. That was cute. I've been trying to prepare myself, just, you know, not get my brain too Bridgerton loaded. It's been quite hard because it's everywhere you go. It's like even in the shops now, they have like their own tea. Like everyone's doing like a tea party thing, a themed birthday, which is so cool. I think I should do that for my birthday, Bridgerton theme party. Best believe my wedding's going to be something Bridgerton. Yeah. It's going to be, I'm going to like everyone dressed up, come in carriages. That's how it's going to be. I've been watching like other shows as well. I guess kind of related to Bridgerton. Like started watching Pride and Prejudice movie. And then I started watching Princess Diaries because of the most iconic woman, Julie Andrews, who's the voice of Lady Whistledown. So I started watching like Princess Diaries, the first one, because I was like, yeah, why not? And a bit of Sound of Music. I'm going crazy. I don't know. I'm saying I'm trying to stay for Bridgerton, but I'm watching indirectly related stuff, whether it's like romantic coms or like the person that's actually playing in it. Yeah. Just generally so excited. It's like I just can't wait for my day off, just log off work and then wake up 8 a.m. in the morning, just be right and watching. I think I'm gonna get some scones, some cream cheese, and just be sipping my tea and just really enjoy myself. Maybe I should wear some pearls as well, maybe. Anyway, so that is it, guys. Sorry, I don't know if it's again random, know me. I was just like, oh, do you know what, like do you know what, before the 16th, and you know, I do what I do, You guys see my reaction to Bridgerton. I'm honestly genuinely enjoying the lead up to it, and I thought let me just share it with you guys because it's always fun just talking to people that just genuinely love Bridgerton. Yeah, so I think my mom's gonna also try and watch it. I said to her, I don't think you want to watch this one, but yeah, I've just been enjoying it, watching the other shows like Idea of You. That one was it was a good movie. I didn't know it was produced by Gabriella Union, or was it Gabrielle Union? Yeah, just watching a lot of rom-coms. Yeah, I just want to be in that spirit. Thanks for watching, guys. Let me know if you're rewatching any of the Bridgerton series. Let me know your thoughts on what you thought of Edwina. That scene with Edwina's wedding with Kate and Anthony, like, what do you think of how she acted? Is there a scene that you just don't like watching? I definitely skip a lot of parts in Queen Charlotte when George is getting tortured by the doctor, because that doctor was absolutely crazy, and I'm like, I'm not gonna watch it because it's very uncomfortable. But yeah, but outside of that, yeah, season 2, that wedding, I absolutely skip because honestly I felt so sorry for the babe. And people saying that she's been a brat, no. And even if she is, I think we all would be. And I'm glad she stood up for herself. But that doesn't mean I don't love Kate and Anthony any less, because I still do, and I ship them. So yeah, I'm very excited to see how things go to plan. I just can't wait for the show. I'm just so excited. I probably won't be able to sleep the night before, we'll see, but trust me, my alarm clock is ready and I'm gonna be up. So I hope you guys are. I've seen that some of you guys have booked your holiday. Well done. We're making moves, and who knows, it might become an actual thing, guys. A whole Bridgerton bank holiday. Guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in maybe my next video this week, or maybe on the 16th of May when we're freaking watching Bridgerton season 3 episode 1. Bye. I lie, I haven't gone yet. Sorry. Looks like Colin's got some few things to say. Let me just open up. Oh. Oh my gosh! Justin Bieber's gonna be a dad! Oh my gosh! It's gonna be like, baby, 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 oh, his baby. Oh, this is so cute. Anyway, got distracted there because it's like, oh my gosh, wait. Someone that I literally watched from the age of 14, loved him, have his poster all over my walls, and seeing him just grow up, get married, and become a dad. Oh, congratulations, Bieber. Congratulations. Perfect time to announce around Bridgerton. Okay, sure. The two are not related. Congratulations. Okay, so Colin. We got the way these promos are coming. Okay, so we're gonna watch this and see what he has to say. Look at him in the preview. Oh, guys, they blessed us with 2 promos today.
I would think that whoever is hiding behind the Whistledown pseudonym is sure to be a talented, two-faced individual. How else would one be able to access information about the private affairs of so many in the town? My sister Eloise once tried to unmask Whistledown. Perhaps you should consult her if you wish to discover more about her identity.
Oh! 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 Oh, Colin! You don't know that the person that you're trying to lips in a carriage and do mirror scene is right in front of you. Ah, guys, I'm so happy I read the book. He don't know that we know that his girl, Lady Whistledown, is his future wife. He don't know. Oh, Colin. Colin. Penelope's rich. Penelope is super rich. Penelope saved up around 8,000. Penelope saved up around 8,000 something pounds. That, and worth today is like around 1 million point something. She don't need a man to take care of her. She's got money on her own. That's just amazing. We need to look into Lady Whistledown business. This needs to be studied, not just in English literature, but in business. That's amazing. Back in the olden days, obviously things were like much more cheaper, but still to raise that amount of money, to the fact that Cressida was like, girl, I've just figured out how much money you're making. I know you can pay this off, so I'm going to come to you to help me with my financial issues. Do you understand that? Basically, Cressida was saying, like, I know my financial situation can be saved with you because you've made so much money over the years of being, 10, 11 years of being Lady Whistledown. Penelope was able to retire herself at 28 years old. And not even just that, she was able to even help her mother, family out and give to charities. Guys, Lady Whistledown, Penelope needs to be studied. This just shows that, you know what, guys, it doesn't matter, man. It doesn't matter who you are. You can be whoever you want to be. Go for it. Go for it. Obviously, the cost of living right now is not doing great, but people are making it happen. I've been inspired. To be fair, to think of it, like, they didn't really have like a 9-to-5. The females, they all they had to do is just prepare for the husband, but she had enough time. See, this is good. Use your single years to build up your business. That's what I've learned. And look at her. She doesn't have to worry about money. She doesn't have to worry if a guy, like, look for a guy, oh, I just want to marry to protect, like, just to provide for her, which is fine. But she could just focus on, like, I just want to be with a guy that I love and attracted to. You know, but Colin's rich himself, so yeah, wow, there's a lot we can learn from Penelope, you know. They should do a TED talk about it. Anyway, I know this video was supposed to end a long time ago with the first promo, but you know, as I got off and I was scrolling on Instagram, I saw that and I was like, well, might as well, since the camera is still on, we're gonna film it. So Justin Bieber is gonna be a dad, so 2 blessings in one go. So there you go, guys. I'll catch you lot next time. Bye.